always remember when I click the live button. Give me 1 second. Let me put it on the dock. Give me one moment. Okay, that is so annoying. I hate when I forget that I have it in my freaking ear. Yeah, okay. So, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm gonna do just a random little collective tarot reading. You know how it goes, how we do around these parts. I'm glad that you could be here. And let's get it started. Just keep in mind that, this is not a personal reading. It's a general reading. It's for everybody. It's for the streets, baby. So, yeah. Only take the parts that resonate with you or that make sense, Let everything make sense. Smells of... You know what? I went to Bath and Body Works like actually, no, was it a week ago? It wasn't a couple weeks ago, it was a week ago. And I bought one of the single wicks. I decided, I was like, let me just buy like a couple single wicks. I bought a couple of 3-wick candles, but I was like, let me try this one, the coffee and whiskey, and see how I like it long lasting. It smelled like coffee and whiskey in the store, but it smells like, as it burns, it smells like their old school blackberry and vanilla, that like reddish, purplish. It used to come in like the body oil. It smells exactly like that, and I feel duped. I do. Get it together, Bath and Body Works. Get it together. Stop reusing fruit fragrances and then you put like coffee and whiskey on it. What you doing, Bath and Body Works? Okay? I need to know. I'm just like, I don't know what that is. But it smells good. It does. It does. It's just, I'm just like, that's literally what that is. The Knight of Stakes. So, we got the Knight of Stakes. And, which is like the Knight of Wands. So, someone has this, like, rambunctious energy. I don't know if you're ready to, okay, I'm just gonna come on and say it. I feel weird, like, when it comes to me, but, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Somebody's car might have got vandalized, and someone had something to do with it. I don't know if this was you, if you had a part in it, but there could have been a vandalization happening. Like, it was meant. Like, it was like someone did something. Like, it was like a premeditated type of thing. That's kind of strange, but other than that, someone's in like a real, like, rambunctious type of energy. They're ready to go, they're ready to have fun, they're ready to, get whatever cracking, whether it would be mischievous or not. So that's interesting with the Knight of Stakes. Let's see what else we got. Hello, all. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, they said take both. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. So we could have a okay, so we have this like Aquarian type of there is some situation that feels odd to someone. It doesn't feel like it's something that they would normally go with. So we have this Queen of Pentacles. Like, you could be feeling like in your energy, like your like money making energy. You also could, feel like you have a strong dominion over what's going on, like, around you too. Over, like, you have authority over some things, but it's kind of weird to feel that way, but like that that's what's going on, but emotionally you've been thrust into some situation which is like hella backstabby, hella like, you could be looking like this on your outside too. You could be looking like you got it together, which you do. It says that you do, but when we get to the mental energy, it's a little bit it's a little out of whack. And we got that 10 finito energy up in here. Someone stabbed somebody in the front. They said fuck the back. I'm not laughing at the fact that like somebody, it was just it at someone's pain, or the fact that someone did something. It's just the fact that like hell, like damn, like you couldn't, someone could even be bothered. I think someone wanted to hurt someone so badly to where like they didn't even care if the other person knew that they did it or not. That's really fucked up. Like for real though, like you could have been at a point where you were asking for help too in something. Even if you didn't come out and like, I'm getting like someone might have not even came out and said it verbally either too. It might have been like a like what, you know, is not said is seriously understood. Like someone, like you had some sort of a understanding with someone, like hey, like I need you to like be there for me, or like you know that it's not supposed to go down like this, and the person just said fuck it, whatever. Let's get a clarity on that 10 of swords basically. You'd be like damn, did you, like you know who did this too. Like this is like somebody looking somebody dead in the damn eye, and you know, like, and you're sitting up here like, I know you lying. Like, I know this is a fucking lie. Like, Queen of Pentacles, oof, twice in the different decks. Do we have like a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo watching? Seriously lovely person in their energy too. Like, you could be very, very upstanding in whatever community that you've taken a part in, and it's giving, you know, it doesn't have to be feminine, but this does scream, you know, some softness and femininity, and taking a different approach to like masculine, you know, authorities. Like normally someone would need to be a little bit more in their masculine to grapple some of the things that you have grappled with, or like just taking a hold of. But like you're showing that you have like this sort of like really, I don't, this is such a weird word to say, like a sly finesse to your approach on getting things done for real. And it looks really, really nice, but we do have this weird energy in the background, and it looks like it's just coming from like an outside source. Is coming from something else. Let's get some little note cards, note card oracle, to see like what is this, like why, what is up with the backstabby energy and not feeling like you can really go on. Okay, this could have happened kind of, I don't want to say like an isolated incident, but it was like an incident where possibly someone could have possibly been under the influence with something. Someone vandalized something, or like was just really hasty in their energy. They were on the reckless side with the Knight of Wands that we pulled earlier. Someone feels that you're like a pretty thing. So like someone is really looking at your they're looking at how you put yourself together, what you built for yourself. They're looking at how you approach attaining some of the things that you want, and they think that you have a like a prettier or just like a more delicate style to yourself. Also, Spirit is probably wanting you to take the never say never approach, because you could be, you know, someone in this situation could really, really be by the book on certain things and how they approach like a certain situation, like how you approach, like, let's say you date a certain type of person, right? And so you're like, I would never do this because I know that this is like one of my little ticks that I just really can't stand. It like even these like little new terms that they have floating around on the internet. Yeah, this gives me the ick. I can't do this because this is real icky. It's real grimy. I don't do that. That's not my ish. But then something pops around that has a different flavor that has uh, it, it just grabs your eye. And so Spirit is just saying never say never. So, and okay, so some could have happened between some people or like an incident that caused uh, um, an issue for you, at least with feeling backstabbed, and someone like intentionally did this because of some secrets. They could have been possibly under the influence when they did this, or that has something to do with it. Um, it could have been the reason why this person was feeling rambunctious anyway. I don't know if they said something that was a little bit that to somebody else that was like backstabby about like also about how you make your money, or about how like you spend your money, or about how you look, about what you put your finances or your um procuring energy toward. Like this could be any like how you gain anyway. It could be like how you could someone could also own a business, and they also have to be very smart in how they procure something. I don't know if how they procure like loans and just like different sources. Like some people, I know that some people do like government contracts, and like I worked for a company a couple of years ago that had to the main person, that the director that oversaw everything, they had to get they had to do like a whole bunch of grant writing, and so you could be very good with that, or there's something going on with something like that where someone's really good at like getting the things that they need to either run a business, a school, a project, a group, something with their job. Let's see what else do we have for our collective. Remember to please like and thumbs up the video if anything makes any sense to you. It helps get the message out to those who it could also resonate, or some messages could or could not resonate. So, hey. Hope my food isn't burning in the oven, and it's like really late for me to be eating, but I haven't had dinner and I'm hungry. Okay. Okay, here we go with that card. I put it here because this is genuinely how people like this is genuinely how some people really feel on the inside, and some people like are afraid to admit it. And then there's some people that like to gaslight others and then like say like, hey, your expectations are too much, or like you want too much, you're doing too much, this is too much, that is too much. No, it is not too much. This is a standard that I have, and these expectations are too much for you. That's this card for me. My expectations are too much for you to handle. And I tell people this all the time. People are not too much. Things are not too much. It's just what you're willing to put up with, you know? Or, someone also wants you to let them in. So this could be figuratively. Someone wants you to like unblock them, or like to actually speak to them, or give them some type of energy. Someone could also want you to let them into your home. I don't know if they want to commit some kind of crime, or it doesn't even have to be like just like a serious crime like stealing or anything like that. It could be like they want to be able to vandalize something. And what I mean by vandalize in that respect, I mean vandalize like something about your emotions. So this is, it speaks to more of it being a crime against you. Um, Someone has been trying to put you in this Ten of Swords energy. There could be something that already happened, or someone's like really trying to work their way to like actually do this because they feel like your expectations are too much, and if they try to downplay your expectations, or like tell you this and like get you like in a certain mood, it'll actually put you in this Ten of Swords energy, and you won't have to do, or like you won't expect those things of them. Very shady. Very, very shady. What else do we have? Spirit. What do we got? Alright, I'm like thirsty too. I've been like shopping. And I didn't go to have food. So I'm just like, give me a second. Sorry guys. Been doing laundry and cleaning and shopping and doing all this mundane life thingy so I can be ready for tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, low power mode. Do I need to hook up this phone? Because let me hook up my phone because it's gonna die. I haven't hooked up. Sorry, I'm like doing the most. I need a theme song that says doing the most while I'm like actually doing the most while I'm supposed to be doing a reading. Like, if you agree. Sorry. Okay. It's hooked up. Alright. I might work on that, creating a jingle, just turn it on every time I'm doing too much while I'm trying to do this reading. Okay. Ace of Sticks. Ace of Wands. This new burst of energy, probably with an earth sign. Someone literally, they like, you're in their kind of, you're in someone, an earth sign's innermost thoughts. They feel like they just want to revive something that has not, that's been kind of like, okay, so listen to this song, Maya, Case of the X, what you're gonna do, because seriously, that's what it's giving me. Like, there's this one line where she goes like, we're not gonna talk about the past because obviously that shit didn't last. And then she was like, one line where she was like, yeah, y'all broke up, why shoot, like, what you gonna do when you can't say no or something, and y'all broke up back in like 96. Like, this happened a while ago, baby. It was a while ago. Like, it's collected dust, and now all of a sudden it just appears, and it's just like, how do we go from like graveyard to bow, like you know, they're giving me, if you guys ever seen Babs, you know, when Holly Berry, she turns around and she was like, boo, yeah, when she like shows her hair. Yeah, that's what it's giving me. This herb sign is funny. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, they're like, I'm back, baby, back in the habit. Like, that, no. Just, I don't know how you feel about that, but they're ready to go, and they want you to be like on level 10 with them. We have a heavy earth energy, earth and fire throughout this reading. Damn near, but not quite. Almost no air energy, but of course we got the air energy going on because like when thoughts be a thought, and I don't mean like women or men who like be running amok. I mean like your thoughts. Just running rampant. Somebody also suffers from anxiety as well. You're the Empress. You're in this reigning energy. They understand. Someone also, I don't know if someone has an affinity for like voodoo. Someone also likes to sing as well. Also could like really really like roses, or they have like rose tattoos, or like some kind of garment in their house with like roses printed on it. Um, yeah. There could have been a moment where I just get the overall feeling that this person kind of wants to seep into your energy. And for some reason to cause a muck. I don't know if it's because they want to be a savior, or if it's because they want to put you in like a kind of state of disarray, because this person understands that maybe someone in the situation is prone to anxiety. It could be you, it could be this person, and they feel like they need to get it to that point to be able to like gain something either from you, or like make you seem, I don't know if this is a lover or like an outsider. And by outsider, I mean somebody that you normally would not fuck with. Yeah. Someone could have also like razor cuts somewhere. I don't know where they have those at. Or why they would have them. I don't know if it's from shaving or from something else, or from self-harm, or from somebody else doing it. That's sad. Don't want to go in that energy. Someone also, there could be some sort of proof that whoever is like doing something, there is some sort of proof, whether it be video, picture, someone left something behind, someone else saw something. Um, they said I could talk about this, but it won't. They said if you're trying to pick a choice, don't worry about the choices that, with the Seven of Chalices, the Moon and the Star, you're going to end up getting to where you are. If you're wondering um, how to go about something to get to like a wish that you've been wanting for a long while, they say it's not up for you to be looking at readings to figure out what that thing is. You will know what that is because you will pick it, and then you will work at it and get better at it, or like whatever choice that you're trying to make out of whatever choice, like it's going to be the right one. And the reason why it's going to be the right one is because it's coming from you. Someone wanted me to say that. Okay. What do we have? Let me get some note card oracles. I smell my food, but I know that stuff ain't cooked all the way. Heck no. Making some roasted potatoes. Garlicky basil potatoes. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm telling you, vegetarianism, whilst I love it, you know, I don't know. I think I'm just annoyed today is all. So I'm not going to bitch about like food choices or anything, because I actually love vegetables. So let me stop being negative. What else do we have? I'm just saying, I'm like such a fat butt and I love eating, and I don't eat as much as I used to in the past. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying. Anyways. Don't you dare. It gave it to me. No. Okay. So they want the star to come back out, and in this, it might be some turbulence. This could possibly also be at a workplace with the Five of Sky. There is someone that just stares at you, and they do this because I don't know if this is over a lover too. With the Six of Cups, was somebody that they used to, I don't know if you like talk to somebody that they used to talk to or date or something like that, and like for whatever reason, it creates animosity, and like you could seriously just be about doing whatever that you do, and this person is intent on like trying to pinpoint something out. Someone is trying to just find an issue. This could be somebody that you had some memories with, but those memories kind of like they get muddled, like it's hazy, because it becomes it comes to a point where someone is seriously the bad is trying to overshadow the good, or this person is kind of like making that happen with their actions. I don't know if there's this card also, it's not the Eight of Wands, it's not, but like it seems like someone is like striking fast with their animosity, and they're not doing it with words, at least not to you. They might be doing it with somebody else, or like a group of people, or just like someone feels like you don't wear as much clothes as you need to. I'm not laughing. That is so odd. Like, what? Okay. I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because, like, that's such a stupid thing to be like, have animosity toward. Like, are you a hater or are you not? How many times can you say that? Because seriously, I'm from California. Like, back in even the early 90s, or just like even late 90s, like, and I'm even now, like, people there, they don't give a fuck what anybody else wears. It's only in like these conservative ass states, these revival ass states, and I don't care who gets mad that I'm saying it, because it's fucking true. Like, no one cares. And you know, in these places, because it's so diverse, they see so much stuff, everyone's so much more open-minded, and then you come to a place where I don't know if this is like a work environment, or just like a group of people, but like someone is being a little bit bigoted on what someone wears. Like, they have so many fucking opinions on what someone looks like, how they feel like someone acts, especially around and I think a lot of this, it stems from jealousy, because they, you know, they have really, really good memories wherever they are, and then, but for whatever reason, I don't know if they feel like you would kind of like impede on these memories, or like make it kind of like muddled. That's where it gets hazy. Like, it easily, the energy is like easily like erasing itself, but it's not you. It's not, I don't get that you're doing anything. You don't even, I'm getting that you don't give a fuck. Like, seriously, like, you're so tired. This person's face is so damn drained, and it's not even from the energy that this person is giving off. It's from other stuff. Like, you could be working on your bag, you could be, you know, trying to get to somewhere. Like, you might be even in the process of like traveling somewhere, and or just trying to get to a certain level, and your mind is fixated on that, and this person is just, I think this person is fucking bored. It just gives me Karen energy. Like, you're a fucking Karen and you need to go on somewhere. Like, for real. Like, it's not even that serious. Like, please. Like, you will not last 5 seconds in a place where I actually come from, because like, people do not give a fuck, seriously, what you're wearing, how you present yourself. They don't, unless you're being a dick, then they're gonna be a dick back. Like, and I feel like you're on that type of ish. Like, someone is, you know, they give you like this weirdo like energy, and like you meet them where they're at. I believe in meeting people where they're at. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not puritanical. I'm not, you know, Jesus filled, holier than thou, or whatever. I do believe in the Creator, but I don't believe that I need to be act superior to others. Yeah, judgment. Judgment. This person is gonna get their ass handed to them. They are, because spirit, you know, they don't allow things to go on for so long. Like things come to a head after a certain point. The universe is like, it says, please check all that. Yeah. This lady's at a general store, right? And then it says, please check all baggage or baggage. We're at the airport, right? No, we're not. Bags and backpacks at the counter. Um, yeah, this person, we have a pentagram here as well that's plastered on this place. And so this person, they feel like they are protected, and that they can just say whatever, that they can do whatever, and that it's not gonna affect. But spirit is like, no, 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 no. That's not what's going on in this hood. Like, we don't give a damn what you protected yourself on or what. Like, you don't get to shit on this person. You don't get to do that. Like, they said, drop that damn pinnacle. Like, you come in, like, you, this is funny. Someone said, you come and get your cards read. Who was there? Who was watching? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. And it's not it, this person, when they do get judged, it's not going to be a happy time, especially if they plan on doing this, like, whatever vandalization, or just like making a ruckus of like a certain energies, for real. Like, but yeah, let's see what else before we get an oracle and see what else. That wasn't it. They said this part. Okay, so I thought a card dropped, but it didn't. It's like the same shit. So this person thinks that they're doing something new, but it didn't. Nothing came of it. Whatever it was, they told me don't even regard it as it, because it was nothing, because it doesn't exist. Ooh, that's nasty energy. Spirit says it's time. It's your time. The time is now. You're going to get everything that you've been wanting in this situation. You might have to wait a second. Maybe something like anywhere from 10 to 21 days. This person, I'll say this. Sometimes during the moon phases, they do certain things. I don't know if this person engages in any type of like witchcraft, or like just, I don't even say witchcraft, because I don't have any negative associations with it. My mind is not Hollywood popularized. Like, I mean energy manipulation. This person engages in energy manipulation, and they could like to do things when this moon is waning, which it's very that's very, I don't know. I just feel like whatever they're doing, it's a little bit counterproductive, because if you follow whatever tune that this person is following, they try to take away. I don't know if they've been trying to take away, or take away from somebody's like aura, someone's essence. Someone also, hopefully this person knows what they're doing if they work with sigils. That's all I gotta say about that. Because to me, it feels like they're trying to give the impression to somebody or like some people that they are very, very good with their work, but really they don't know enough to be I don't, me personally, I don't, you know, say, hey, don't work with sigils, this, that. Like, no, like, I'm just saying, you better know what the fuck you're doing when you do it. That's all. They better be careful because they're like, whatever this thing that they've been working with, the sigil, it's been, whatever energy, it's creating whatever that they, I'm gonna, okay. When I say demon, I mean like energy. A demon, if you really look up the etymology, it is basically, to put it in layman terms, it's working with something that has a higher knowledge than you. And this person, this whatever this person has like used with this sigil or whatever, they've it seeps into things like black ink. Like it's very, very hard to remove, and it doesn't stop, it just keeps spreading. Ugh. But they're saying that, you know, you're going to get what you need. You could even be working with sigils as well. Yeah. Someone, it could be of a Hebrew lineage. Let's see. With the Six of Stakes. Okay. So, someone seriously wants you to walk away. You could be wanting to walk away. This person is good at one thing, but they're not good at all. And so they have to practice on whatever it is. I don't know what, you know what? They, yeah. You might be wanting to just like completely walk away from the situation, which I see that anyway because like it's fine. You're gonna get some it's wonderful victory. It's wonderful victory as well. Like you have nothing to worry about. Seriously, there is nothing to worry about. It's just that this person feel, I don't even know why their energy is just like taking over. I think because they want to be in your energy so bad, and it's just the thing ain't banging. It's just not banging. Okay, what else do we have? Spirit for our collective. Let's get maybe 4 more cards before we go to an oracle. Did I just dip my finger in candle wax? Maybe. No. Okay. I'm telling you, as a person that's like a candle enthusiast, and get crazy with the wax, baby. Ain't nothing kinky going on. I'm just saying. Ooh, Nine of Scythes. Okay, so we got the Nine of Scythes, which is the Nine of Swords. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Scythes, Eight of Swords. And then we have this mother F that popped up back again. So this is causing they're saying the only thing that's really going to kind of like put a wrench in your project, in your machine, that's going to need fixing after a while, is if you continue to let it rack your brain, keeping yourself way too busy and not slowing down. When you're juggling these things at such a high rate, it'll cause you a little bit of confusion, and only on your part. And it'll put you in a place where you'll be blinded where you're not supposed to be blinded. This per it'll cause animosity and fights as well, for whatever reason. I don't know if you're just burnt out, tired of like juggling things, and really just trying to make it work, which, you know, we understand, you know, we got to do what we got to do, but it's gonna become a detriment if you're not getting your sleep. Please get your sleep, please. Like, I'm about to do the worst thing ever, eat and go to sleep. Like, I'm sorry, that's just what it is tonight. Like, it's been a rough day, but yeah, like, go get some sleep. And like, if you gotta get some melatonin, get your melatonin right. Hey Dannii, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, like, just get it right, because it's not gonna help you. It's just not. But I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would just like take it easy, and you'll be okay, because you're still gonna get what you want. It's in the cards for you, hun. I am well. I wasn't earlier, but I'm great now. I think cleaning and like, it makes me feel like my life is completely in order. It does. It really does help. You know, cleanse your space, cleanse the energies, like, just get organized. I'm sorry, Dannii, I don't do questions. I haven't done a hotline reading in a second. Actually a long while. I will do personals if you email selfcarehoneyshop@gmail.com. I can send you a rate for like $20 for 30 minutes. And that's really all that I'm doing right now until I get my website back up with the correct products and stuff on there, because normally I would have you look on my website, but like, I'm trying to go through inventory right now, and it's a monster. I'm sorry, Dannii, but thank you so much though for trusting in me to answer a question. Let's see. Oh, keep it up. Why is that? This deck is like, give me two. It gave me two yesterday, and it's giving me two today. It says 40, keeping up immense effort, and what is that? Advance. So pretty. Lucy Cavendish has the prettiest decks. And then it says number 1. All in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. You could be prone to conception as of the moment. We could be also dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the creative, we could also be an inspiration. We could also, ooh, never mind. They're giving me, they're saying, nope. It's a whole, because with imagination, we could be dealing with them air signs. Creative spark, we're dealing with them fire signs. Earth signs could be given that inspiration. Nice. Ooh, they're saying, no, this is for the streets. This is for everybody, honey. Does this mean we all need to clean house? You know what, Jean? I hope I'm saying your name right. I think, actually, it's just widely known in the even the spiritual community, but even more so in hoodoo practices as well, to like do floor cleansings, do Florida water. I know that not everyone, you know, does these things, but like, I liked everyone to be as open-minded as I am. Doesn't mean you actually have to follow any of that, but cleaning your energies, like cleaning the energies, smudging, just using certain herbs to like cleanse your house, sweep the floors, get all the clutter out. Negative energies will stick to anything that's negative, and it festers like mold, and it just keeps growing and growing if no one, you know, cleans it up. And so, you know, just like dirt and grime, you know, negative energies, they do the same thing. And I think it really does help the mental when you cleanse your space. Like if you have like a whole bunch of crap that's like up in a corner and it not really it's supposed to be there, it's supposed to be everywhere. Like don't get me wrong, we all have our own lives and it can be hard. We all don't have maids and everything. Like some of us do, some of us don't, whatever. But just getting things squared away helps you think clearer. And it's been scientifically, scientifically proven that people's thoughts they gain a clear mind when they can conceptualize things in their life a little bit better when their surroundings are clean. And so why not do everything that you can to gain clarity, to help put your thoughts in order. It doesn't work for everyone, but some people, their brain, some people don't care. Let me tell you, some people, they do not care, Army of me, and I've been afraid. Okay, so we got Army of me, and I've been afraid on top of these, keeping up, and all in the golden afternoon. Let's read number 1, all in the golden afternoon. Oh, I never read this part. This is nice. I'm just going to share this before I read this. The Alice in Wonderland Oracle guidebook by Lucy Cavendish, she actually had, I didn't know that she actually designed this to be able to do different spreads with this. And I never really see that with Oracle decks. I only see that with tarot cards. And so that's nice. It would make sense. It makes sense to do I might have to do a Celtic cross or a 3-card spread or something with these. That's nice. Okay, sorry. That just blew my mind for a moment. That was number 1. You could be a life path 1. If you're a life path 1, welcome. Welcome to this plane. It's ghetto here, but we still trucking it. Hope you have a good ride. Okay. Couldn't find this page. Okay. So, an excerpt from Alice in Wonderland. In the book it says, "Anon, to sudden silence one, in fancy they pursue the dream child moving through a land of wonders, wild and anew." In ancient times, we did not think an individual was responsible for their creativity. More so, a person blessed with creative genius, a divine spark, or a brilliant idea was thought to have been visited by a muse, a genie, or other spirit that could inspire someone with ideas that were longing to be born in the world. At the very beginning of the tale of Alice, there has been a poem, a preface, which portrays the moment the author was begged to create a story. This card represents the time immediately before Alice's existence. There is no rabbit hole, no Cheshire Cat, no Mad Hatter, and no Queen of Hearts. There is only the urge to tell a story. So it is with you at this moment. A spark of information is about to descend upon you. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, we had that Ace of Wands that came out. Okay, we're getting there. And it says, "A wondrous tale is asking to be told through you. This surge of imagination can take many forms. It can be a creative solution to a problem you are experiencing. It may mean using visualization to improve at a physical activity, or a painting, a picture with a new technique, or a fresh perspective. Whatever form it takes, you are actively telling the story of your life through every word you speak and creating the story in action with every move you make." What wonderlands can you create when you allow yourself to be open to the genius all about you and invite it in to come into the world through you? You are imaginative, you are creative, you have that spark within you. Whatever it is you wish to do, to paint, draw, sing, write, dance, do this creative, vital, brilliant, life bringing thing. Who knows what creations you will bring forth? Why not begin to discover the possibilities today? And also, it does not matter the age, creed, color, sex, it doesn't matter. Just do it. So, the divination in this is it's time to create an imaginative idea and inspiration that takes hold, talent, and ability. The words touches down in your life. Get ready. So, I would not be scared of like certain words. If you're ever scared because of any sort of doctrine that tells you to be scared about something, don't be scared. Just learn about it, because when we learn about things, it takes away that element of being frightened. So there's nothing wrong with that. Um, Divination is to work. It's a working, and so it's asking you to take action, and it's not reversed. So we're not gonna worry about that. Reversal type energy, but it's so funny, because in the middle of this reading I had got a message that's I was saying earlier, like, hey, you know, just go at it, just do it. You can, like, it's within you, it's already within you, because you want to do it, and it's something that you're not going to get from a reading, you're not going to get from your brother or your aunt, your uncle, your mother, your father, like asking them for advice. Advice can only take you so far. Seriously, like, you gotta drive your own vehicle. um, you will excel in it. So that was all in the golden afternoon, and then we're going to read number 40, keeping up. The food is smelling so good. I bet you it's burnt. I hope it's not. So, a little excerpt from the book of Alice in Wonderland. It says, well, in our country, Alice said, still painting a little, you generally get to somewhere else if you ran very fast for a long time, as we've been doing. A slow sort of country, said the Queen. Now here, you see, it takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place. If you want to get somewhere else, then you must run at least twice as fast as that. So, Alice talks to the Queen. The lessons of your life are taking place at a fast rate, far too swiftly for you to process them, it seems. You are just keeping up with all the changes coming to you. You must work very hard to make any discernible process for now. You have been trying and trying to get ahead, and yet you always seem to be in the very same place. This could be in almost any aspect of your life, your finances, relationships, career, or success. At this point in time, the answer is to work even harder. Oh, we were just talking about this earlier. We can't make this up. We were talking about you being burnt out and not getting enough sleep and water and sunshine and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. It says you will not have to do this much work with this much effort, perhaps ever again. But the only way out of your current situation is to accelerate. Get intense and push for the breakthrough that is just ahead of you. You will need to devote more time than you would wish, and sacrifices will need to be made. However, if you do this, you will push through the resistance and explode into the next stage of your life. Put all your effort into surging ahead, and watch as you begin to move in the tiniest of ways, ahead of where you have been. Once you take that lead, stay focused on where you are going, and you will begin to leave that place you find yourself in now. When you push through, others will recognize the incredible dedication you have to your own life. This will inspire them to push forward with their own dreams too. One thing is for sure, the intensity of your approach brooks no resistance. Your movement and energy will drive away all stagnation. Now go. The divination in this, we're not going to worry about the reverse because it did not come out in reverse, but we don't want to worry about where we might have been. So the divination, it says a time of very hard work, getting ahead, determination, and resolve to push through the push through into the next stage. The urge to improve your status and be rewarded. Moving quickly with strength and stamina, a great deal to process and integrate. So, like I say, you can work hard. You can work hard. You can get it. You just have to make sure that that's what you want, and it is the right choice because it's what you picked. It's what you picked, and you will excel in it. And I am so proud of you, and I am glad that you clicked on this video. Please like and thumbs up if anything made any sort of sense to you, and I will see you all very, very, very soon. Peace.